How's it going? I'm just here at the dealership picking up a new bike. I thought I would make a video on my way home. Kinda excited. Let me get my gloves on. Check this out. Pretty, huh? Somehow I talked myself into buying an R1M, and I'm about to hop on it for the first time. It's a little different from what I'm used to. It's gonna have a little more power. I need to get some gas, so we're gonna go to the racetrack over here. Oh, it's so smooth. Even though the stock exhaust isn't that great, it still sounds amazing. So yeah, I was thinking about this for a while. I decided to finally bite the bullet and get another street bike. Check out that brake pressure sensor and the pitch and yaw sensor. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I decided to finally bite the bullet and get a new bike, and I decided to get this one because I don't think there's anything out that beats it right now. Even the normal R1 is an amazing bike, but the R1M is just kind of a cut above all the rest right now. It's going to be hard to beat. Haven't ridden on the street much lately. I've been on the track a lot. I got to get used to riding on the street again. And I missed my red light. I picked it up out here in Atlanta at Lithia Springs at Mountain Motorsports. They had someone put a deposit on one, and the guy didn't want to pay the payments or couldn't get financing or something, so I got a call. Some friend posted it on Facebook that they have an R1M available in one of our riding groups, and I was like, I just couldn't resist when I saw the bike. I started watching videos on it. I started reading about how awesome it was, and yeah, I had to go buy it. It's such a beautiful bike. Everything I've read on it, I'm sure I'm gonna love it. I haven't really ridden it much yet, but much. Hell, I just rode it a quarter mile down the street to the gas station. Alright, I'm all fueled up now and ready to go. So the R1M is the one with the electronic suspension. I'm not even sure what mode I have it in right now. Apparently I have power mode 2, traction control 4, and slide control 3, but I don't think I'm going to be using any of those for now. I wanted to take it out and ride today, like take it out in the mountains and just give it a little test run, but I haven't really. It's already 2 o'clock and I have to get in early because I'm heading out to Moto America tomorrow, so I don't think I'll be able to take it to the mountains today, but we'll see. I'm seriously thinking about it. I'm gonna go get a little tank protector for my carbon fiber tank here. Polished aluminum tank here. Get a carbon fiber one to match the fairing so I don't scratch this thing up with my zipper. So the seating position on this thing is awesome. It's not too tall. I'm tippy-toeing just a little bit on 2 feet, which isn't bad. It's just about right. The handlebars, it's an aggressive position. It's not too uncomfortable, but it is a race bike. It's made to be a race bike. It's made to have an aggressive body position, so that's what it is. It's going to be a very aggressive seating position compared to my KTM, which was a little more upright, and the new 390 we have, it's also a little more upright. So yeah, my wife just got an RC 390 as well, so that's our 2 street bikes right now. And I wish this light would turn green so I can go ride the bike. Come on, green light. The throttle. get in trouble with this thing. The throttle is just so smooth. You know, try not to lug it around or engine brake, or give it a nice little first 20-30 mile break in. So you can get out on the highway and open it up a little bit. So it has 1.3 miles on it right now. It's pretty much completely brand new. The throttle is like amazing on this thing. I don't know if it's exactly a throttle by wire. I think it is. I didn't do any research on the throttle for it, but it's so smooth. The brakes are smooth, the clutch is smooth. It feels like a great bike so far. I was watching one video, a vlog of somebody, I forgot his name, right on the first ride for his R1M, and the whole video was, oh God, oh yes. I thought it was hilarious. It was an awesome video though. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. R1M first ride, a guy up in Canada, and he was just so happy with the bike. It was coming out in his voice. But yeah, I saw the bike, I fell in love with it more and more every time I watched a YouTube video about it or read an article about it. Such a beautiful machine. Is this to 20? I think we need to go this way. I honestly don't know where I'm going. I never come out this way. I just came out here to the dealer to get my bike. Oh my gosh, it still sounds good even though it's kind of stock exhaust, and it feels so awesome. I kind of know what the guy was feeling when he did his little first ride on it. The power on this thing, even in total stock trim and low RPMs, you can already feel that it's going to be amazing when you really nail the throttle. Kind of puts a smile on your face just to ride it. But the thing is, I never liked R1s. This is really the first R1 I've ever even considered buying. I've ridden them before. I've ridden the 09, I've ridden an 11, I've ridden the 2013, I think it was, and I don't like the old R1s. They feel heavy, they feel bulky, but this one, no, I can't say anything about it being heavy or bulky. It's so compact feeling. It literally feels like a 600. I know a lot of people have said that before about a lot of thousands, but there's 2000s that I believe feel like a 600. One is the I'm in second gear starting off. Oops. One is the Aprilia RSV4, and the other one is this bike. All the other thousands feel like big bikes, but this one just feels so compact, and it just fits me so well. So, speaking of the weight on this bike, it is a nice low 400, just above 400 pounds. Oh man, so awesome. It's just below, anyway, back to talking, it's just below, just above 400 pounds. My CBR 500 race bike with 46 horsepower is 412 pounds. So yeah, this is going to be a little different than what I've ridden lately. My KTM didn't quite match it on power, and it was over 400 pounds. But the power to weight on this new R1 is, I gotta say, the best there is right now. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe the Aprilia. But the power to weight ratio on this bike just feels absolutely amazing. Throttle control. It took me a second to get the clutch. The clutch was a little grabby compared to all my other bikes, but then again, I've been riding a Grom and a KTM 390, so lately. So this is going to be a little different. There's an older R1 over there, speaking of. It smells new. It's breaking in. You can smell the new metal getting hot. It had 0.3 miles on it pretty much when I picked it up from the dealer, just from their little test ride. So yeah, absolutely brand new bike. sounds so good even with the stock exhaust. I cannot imagine what a full exhaust is going to sound like on this thing. And I'm probably not going with the full exhaust right away. I'm probably going with the Graves. But yeah, this video was just to show you my new bike. So I am soon, very soon, gonna have some videos of me riding the hell out of this thing on the track and in the mountains, because I can tell it just begs to be ridden. It growls, it wants to go. It just begs to be ridden like a fast bike should. And I cannot wait to get it out there and tear up some track and some mountains on it. So look for new videos coming soon. Later.